Out of all the options he had, the veteran attacker chose the Atlanta Falcons. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel because I keep you well informed of everything that happens in the Falcons here. During his free agency process, veteran defensive lineman Calais Campbell had several options as he chases his first Super Bowl, and ultimately opted for the Atlanta Falcons. At 36 years young, defensive lineman Calais Campbell was looking for a winner in free agency after being released by the Baltimore Ravens. At 36 years young, defensive lineman Calais Campbell was looking for a winner in free agency after being released by the Baltimore Ravens. A six-time Pro Bowler, three-time All-Pro, Defensive Player of the Year runner-up and 2019 Walter Payton Man of the Year winner, Campbell's accomplished nearly all there is to do on the football field, except win a Super Bowl. And when decision time came down for Campbell, for suitors emerged two reigning playoff teams in the Buffalo Bills and Jacksonville Jaguars, another on the verge of landing MVP quarterback Aaron Rodgers, and the Atlanta Falcons. NFL Network reported Wednesday that Campbell will sign a one-year contract with the Falcons and was so adamant in his decision that he called off visits with both the Bills and Jets. So, why Atlanta? Why, in perhaps one of his last professional seasons, did he choose the team that will likely enter the year with the fewest number of projected wins? Quite simply, Campbell sees the vision. Per ESPN, Campbell opted for the Falcons because he believes in what they are trying to do, and feels like with this roster, they have a chance to surprise some people this season. As a result, there's plenty of optimism surrounding Atlanta's defense, and Campbell believes he can play a part in turning that off-season buzz into a strong product on Sundays. It really came down to where I felt like I could have the biggest impact both on and off the field, Campbell told ESPN. The 36-year-old Campbell started all 14 games in which he played this past season, recording 5.5 sacks, 4 tackles for loss and 14 quarterback hits. Beyond the numbers, Campbell is a valuable piece in the locker room. The 2019 Walter Payton Man of the Year winner was viewed as an outstanding leader and overall culture changer. Perhaps the final selling point for Campbell was a 40-minute call with owner Arthur Blank, in which the two discussed mostly off-field topics including charity and community work. He's committed to being an asset to Atlanta as much off the gridiron as he is on it. With the Falcons, he'll be put into a position where he can do both and keep building on the strong culture that Smith and Fontenot feel they've already established. The Falcons finished last year with more players on their roster 26 years old or younger than anybody else in the league. Having the ability to add impact veterans is highly beneficial, but so much of what Atlanta hopes to accomplish will bank on the growth made by its youth. By all accounts, this is a culture signing for the Falcons, but it's also a statement that they're ready to soar to new heights in 2023, which may surprise some on the outside. What do you think about it? Do you agree with Campbell joining the Falcons and that he can help with his on-field experience? Write in the comments. Go Falcons!